All right, didn't explain it before, but again, Whiscash in the front here, and in the back are Registeel and Dugong. So the idea with this team here is to safe swap to Dugong in a bad lead and draw out their fighter, which most times is a Goon, sometimes Toxicroak. And the thing is that Dugong can beat those guys. Goon with enough of an energy lead, and Toxicroak is really glassy. So despite the fact that it does hit pretty hard, once you debuff it, Dugong can kind of go to work there with the ice shards, and it starts to add up. And then obviously Registeel in the back is just an absolute monster of a tank. So let's see what we got. Oh, Emolga. So Emolga normally would be a problem with some teams, but Emolga can't do hardly any damage here. A Gliscor. All right, this is fantastic. This is best case scenario. Gliscor is flying and ground, meaning it's double weak. This is a Night Slash. Gliscor runs Night Slash and usually something else. Let's hope he doesn't get the attack buff, but Gliscor is double weak to ice because he's ground and flying type. So he's just going to keep throwing these Night Slashes at me, which are going to, do nothing. Well, in the relative sense of the word. So, the move he's running is Fury Cutter, which is a decent energy generation move. I think that's Fury Cutter. But it's a bug type, doesn't do a ton, but it's a very fast one-turn move, which means I don't have to time my moves against a one-turn. So now Emol goes up against my... I think we'll shield that and see what he's got. Can I get to another one before he does? I wasn't counting. Oh, I do. So now I've Icy winded this Emolga, and if he doesn't shield, he's going to get wrecked. Okay, he does shield, but now his attack's down, so I'm not going to shield anything else now. And just let it take me out. Now Whiscash is going to come in. So the thing about electric is electric resists steel, so it's not great to have Reggie up against a flying electric type, because the flying will also make the Focus Blast wham. How's that for a boom Zionic? So Whiscash in the back. So this is okay because even we're 1-to-1 in terms of Whiscash, and we each have one shield, and I've got a full health Registeel, which is not that great against Whiscash normally, but if I draw out the shield, then they're pretty much done. So I'll switch to the... I'm basically toying with my opponent at this point because I know I have the match. I will shield because I have a giant shield. I don't even need to count on the... I actually did count, though. I threw on 4. I think Mud Bombs go every 5-4 or maybe 5-4-4. Oh, no. Poor guy. Poor guy. He was saving up his energy for that blizzard, and I caught the blizzard on Registeel. Amazing.